All right, so now it's the next day, and I'm gonna go underneath the car and see how bad the engine looks with the oil pan off. I don't think I'll be able to tell much unless it's obvious wear and tear, but I'm gonna see how it looks, and if it looks okay, I'm gonna throw the pan on with a new oil pump, and we're just gonna send it for the last event of the season. I really don't see any obvious signs of wear. It looks pretty clean in there, actually. So now I'm gonna put the pan on. Well, put the oil pump on, then the pan. All right, so I get the new pump in, the new oil pan on, everything put together for the most part. Now we're gonna see if I actually have oil pressure coming from my turbo feed line. Is that spinning? No. You don't even have the turbo connected. Well, none of the lines are on it, so it can't cool. There we go. You got oil?
You got oil.
Yeah! How long was it pumping for, bro?
I don't know, I was more concerned.
How the hell did you not notice? You really only had to hold the glass. This thing is going to smell so bad because it just dripped oil all over the exhaust. Got oil feed on the turbo. Now I get to plumb in all the intercooler piping. Okay, so I have oil pressure, which is awesome. So that way, my stuff won't blow up again. I have to clock the turbo housing because right now it's like almost touching the exhaust manifold. So I gotta do that, put the relays in, and then hopefully I can start it and I won't have any issues. And I'm gonna take it for a rip around the block. All right, I think it's ready to start. Well, I'm gonna put the relays in and hop in the car. Spin. Why won't you spin? Fuck. I can't reach it. All right, some bad news. So we got oil pressure. Everything's all right. The engine runs fine, but the turbo that I rebuilt leaks oil all around the housing. And it only spins a little bit and then it stops. Now I gotta take the turbo off, figure out why it's leaking from the housing. Hopefully I'll be able to rebuild the turbo again and then we'll be ready. But I legit have a few days after work to work on this, actually get it running for the event. So I'm stressed for time, I'm pretty stressed out. I mean, that's drifting for you. You live and you learn. I'm gonna pull the turbo. Hopefully everything will be okay. I took it off and the housing is all full of oil. That's not good because that can cause a fire and you're not supposed to even have any oil leaking into your exhaust anyways. I had a little dowel pin that wasn't in all the way, so it was pushing the thrust plate up a little bit, so the turbines were too tight and all the tolerances were off and it was just leaking, it wouldn't spin. So I took the whole thing apart, rebuilt it again, and now it spins nice and free the way it's supposed to. So now I'm gonna put it back on, plumb everything back together, and try to start the car a third time, and hopefully there's no issues. I got the oil drain on, oil feed, and oil feed adapter on. I just have to put the oil feed on top of the turbo. Now I have to run my charge pipe for my turbo into the intercooler. Then we'll be ready to start it, so pretty excited. The charge pipe is on now. All right, so the turbo's back on, the car's all buttoned up, it's got oil. Now I gotta see if the turbo spins, because if the turbo doesn't spin now, I honestly have no idea, but I'll have to go get a brand new turbo before tomorrow. Fun, fun, fun. burning off all the excess oil that was in the housing after I rebuilt it wrong, but I think I'll be able to take it for a beat run and see if it holds together. It's spinning! Look at it spin! We don't know how damaged the motor is after running it with no oil pump, so I guess we're gonna find out tonight. All right, so it's running, it's idling, the turbo's spinning, so now me and Ian are gonna go for a rip. And then we got Robbie in his X5 as a chase vehicle, and it's gonna burn a lot of oil because it drained a lot of oil when the turbo was leaking, so we're gonna throw some clouds. You're crazy.
God damn it, that's exactly how I didn't want it.
Great.
Oh, god damn it, Steve. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You're pushing the thing.
I'm trying to get into the thing. Oh,
Can you please not put all your weight on my dashboard?
I have no weight on your dashboard. Okay, not as bad as I thought.
Cool. Thanks, bro. There you go.
I am not putting a seatbelt on.
That's fine. We're not gonna go too fast. Just kidding.
Woo! Alright, so we are in the car. Headlights.
Oh man, I can't even see like anything. I definitely don't have reverse lights, and I can't see a thing because it's lit back there. Thank you.
First time using a clutch.
Yay!
Alright, the lighting's wicked piss poor.
Yeah, it's terrible. Well, the thing rolled over, remember?
No, I got it facing back, but we're all backlit.
Rolling clouds right now. Oh my god. We got a diesel truck in here. I think maybe we should pull over. I can't breathe now. No. Turbo's not building any pressure.
It isn't?
No.
Give it a rip.
Oh, that time it kind of did. Let's go down here. Oh, fucking worst road I could have.
Duh.
Alright, back to the... I gotta turn around.
Holy fuck. I know you probably can't see this, people on YouTube, but it is fucking... smoking like crazy.
Dude, I know. I'm not building boost. Well, I kind of am, and then I kind of am not. So I'm gonna go back.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That was 3 PSI.
Yeah.
This thing does not enjoy.
It's not liking life right now. It's running though.
You gonna go beat the piss out of it on track?
No, I gotta figure out why it's not building boost first. Well, it builds 3 PSI. Well, pop the hood and look and stop.
Oh, I don't think it's getting less smoky at all.
Sure? The first time we went on it was like crazy. Maybe we're getting used to it.
I think we're getting used to it. Oh, it's catching up with us. Dude, there's a goddamn cloud following us.
I know. Wow, dude. Okay, let's find out why it's smoking. This is wild. Pop this bad Larry open, find out.
We still got some oiling issues to sort out tonight. It's gonna be a late night.
Well, at least we have more oil.
Yeah, we've got more oil, but this fucking thing's running a quarter minute.
I think it's cool. It's very Halloween-like.
Well, that's something.
Yeah. At first, it didn't want to hit boost, and then it hit 3.5 PSI. And then, I don't know. So I need to figure out why that's happening. Well, when we first ripped it up the street, it was like crazy.
Oh, we couldn't breathe. Steve was just trying to outrun the fucking smoke.
That's
You
all
couldn't see
smoke.
that. It was milky. It's fucking insane.
I know, because you guys have your fucking exhausts come out under the fucking death zone.
As opposed to where?
To the end of the fucking car, where that way smoke will stay outside of the area where.
Wow, that explains a lot of smoke.
Why?
Is your turbo line loose?
It's puking.
Oh, she's puking.
Yeah, puking a lot.
Is it the turbo?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Yeah, look at that, dude.
Right in the center.
Steve's Turbo Rebuild Shop. Coming to an area near you.
Come on down, we get it. We get it right the third time. Okay, so that's the
That's why
issue.
it's not making boost. The turbo's fucked.
But I rebuilt it. That's impossible. God damn it!
Leaking the whole air.
Yeah. I'll put this.
Blowing out of there.
All right, so
It looks like it's leaking here too. At
Yeah.
the backside.
all the oil's coming out of there
Yeah.
and then burning through the exhaust.
Yeah.
So I need new turbo.
You're killing turtles.
I'll kill you. All right, so we took the turbo out of the housing, and it is puking oil. Like, it's basically cascading out of the hot side of the turbo. So yeah, that's not good. I don't know what went wrong. I rebuilt the thing twice, checked everything, still an issue. Clearly there's something wrong with the turbo that I just don't know what it is. But luckily we have an awesome friend, Matt, that hooked us up with a turbo so we can make the event. This is HX35, which is basically the same thing as the turbo that I have. So we're gonna tap a
Boost reference line.
boost reference line on that, and then we're gonna put that on, and hopefully this one won't leak, or we won't make this one leak, and then we'll make it for the event. But that's gonna end this video for tonight because we're both tired as hell, and we're gonna get a fresh start tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. See you at the track.